Hello lovely family, welcome back to another video. Today is a DIY video and we are making our own fabric softener, popularly known in Ghana here as afterwash. This is very simple, easy and a very good business idea, and with a profit, it is very profitable. So I recommend this to you if you want to start your own business. Okay, so these are the basic ingredients we use in making a fabric softener. So we first of all need flakes. So this is how the flakes looks like. Okay, we will also need preservative. If you wanna do it on commercial basis, you need a preservative. You also need softener. This is how the softener looks like. So the softener is a little thicker and then foamy as compared to the alcohol. Okay, so we need a fragrance and also alcohol. So you see the difference between the alcohol and the softener. It is one is has foam and the other doesn't. Okay, so let's begin. We first of all melt our flakes. Okay, we actually have different ways of making the fabric softener. So this is one of the ways, and I see this one to be the simplest. Okay, the melting of the flakes method. I feel this is the simplest. So you allow it melt on its own, or you can equally help it melt faster by using a spatula. So after everything melt totally, you then transfer it into your mixing bowl, but make sure there is hot water beneath your mixing bowl, okay, so that the flakes doesn't harden back. So we transfer it into our mixing bowl with a little hot water beneath. Okay, and then we go ahead to add in more hot water. So if you don't add in hot water to it, the flakes will go back to be hard. Okay, the flakes are more or less like candle. Yes, it's just like candle. If it melts, it gets hard again. So in order to prevent it from getting hard, you have to mix it with hot water. So after everything mixes very well, we then go ahead to add in our fabric softener. Okay, so with the softener, you add it in bits. Okay, then you give it a stir and stir and stir. If today is the first time you are seeing my video, you are highly welcome to Rosie Bakes. Please hit that red button below, subscribe to this channel and be part of this beautiful family. Let's build Rosie Empire together. Okay, thank you for subscribing. So we mix everything and then we go ahead to add in our cold water. Okay, so when the softener and the flakes, everything mixes perfectly well, that is where you begin with adding your cold water. So you add the cold water in bits and then you give it a stir. You add it in bits and you give it a stir till you get to your desired consistency. Okay, so we are still adding in warm cold water, as you can see. As I said earlier, this is so simple. Okay, this is the simplest method for me, and I know it will also be the simplest method for you as well. To my amazing returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys a lot. Okay, the love, the support that you always show Rosie, I really appreciate it by commenting, sharing and liking my videos. May the Almighty God bless you for supporting Rosie. Thank you once again. So after everything mixes very well, you then go ahead to use your cup, okay, to help the softener or the mixture cools down early. Okay, because it's still hot. We've added water to it, but it's still hot, so you have to allow it cool down. So as you are doing this, you realize the mixture will begin becoming thicker than before. Okay, so as it is getting cold, it becomes more thicker. So it's now time for us to add in our alcohol. So you add in your alcohol, you give it a stir, and then you continue using your cup to make it cool. Okay, you can equally use the spatula to stir and stir and stir till till it cools down. Okay, so it's now time for us to add our preservative. So the preservative we are using sodium benzoate. Okay, so you have to mix it until everything dissolves very well before you add it to your mixture. It is so simple and easy, and trust me, this business, if you venture, you get a lot of profit, okay, because it's very profitable. So after everything dissolves very well, you proceed by adding it into your mixture, and then you go ahead to give it a stir till it mixes perfectly well. It is so simple. So we go ahead to add in our color. So with the color, I mix the color with a little water, okay. So if your color is in liquid form too, you can go ahead to add it directly. But mine was in powdered form, so I had to mix it with a little water. So you give it a stir and make sure the color also mixes or combines very well, and then we finally add in our fragrance or perfume. So this is our fabric softener. It is so simple and easy. Yes. So as I said, that's it's cooling down, the texture becomes thicker, okay. So when it cools down totally, you realize it will become thicker as compared to when it was a little warm. So this is the consistency whilst it was hot, okay. So you then go ahead to transfer it into anything you want to transfer it. So if you are selling, you can transfer it into your bottles or anything. Please don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel. You can testify to the fact that it is simple, right? Yes, it is very, very, very simple. So just try it, or you can even start your own business, because as I said, it's very profitable. Thank you for watching. See ya.